Vlogmas Day 10. Play in the snow, put up the tree. Come vlog till Christmas with me. Hi guys, it's Vlogmas Day 10. I really didn't do that much today, except go to Target. So I'm just doing my advent, and this is gonna be a really short vlog for today. But yeah, sorry about it. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better because it's Alex's birthday and we can open his present and everything, and we're going out for dinner. So hopefully that'll be a better vlog for y'all. But today is just, I've been at my parents' house all day, so not much footage for y'all. But yeah. Alright, day 10. I think that's a little Christmas tree. Yeah. A little Christmas tree. There's little Hermione and our little tree. All right, day 10. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoops. We have another little rectangle into my mouth. Day 10. Ooh, we have a Kit Kat. Yum. Day 10. If I can get it open. Help. Why are these doors so hard to open with one hand? Let me open this up. Alright, and day 10. What do we have? Oh, it's, what's his name? From, oh, Princess and the Frog. Is it Louis? I think it's Louis, if it's the one from Princess and the Frog. There's also an alligator in one of the Tinkerbell movies, which he kind of looks like, but I think it's supposed to be, yeah, because he's got a, instrument. Okay, guys, I got a Princess Cutie Cuff. I'm dying for the Belle one. But there's also like Moana, and I heard Rapunzel, who's like my other favorite. Yeah, Belle and Rapunzel are my faves, but there's like, I also love Moana. So I'm hoping for one of those ones. Let's open her up. Throw that out the window. Okay, we got Mulan, but oh my god, she's so cute. I can't. Oh my lord. I love that these are like, they're like those bracelets, the slap bracelets. I mean, but like, look her little dress. Okay, this is gonna be my new obsession. I love stuff like this. She's also so soft. But I need to get Belle, and I would like Rapunzel and Moana. But yeah, super adorable. I love her eyes. They're like so big and cute. And she's just, I like how soft these are. They're so soft. But yeah, I figured you guys would like seeing my little cutie cuff opening video. Hi guys. I got this book for my little cousins. It's about the time, I forget what year it was, but when there was an owl in the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. And I've been wanting to look at this book for a while now. So it was on sale, so I got it for my cousins. But it's called The Christmas Owl, based on the true story of a little owl named Rockefeller. So cute. Once in a little town, in a little front yard, lived a little owl high in the branches of a very big tree. For the curious little owl, not even a year old, the world was filled with wonder. Streams were for splashing, forests were for flying, and friends of all feather were merrily made. day, when winter had arrived, the town around her began to transform. Houses were decorated, lights were strung, jingles and music filled the icy air. Little Owl watched and listened, and that night, when darkness came, the whole town glittered and glowed. "What's going on here?" she asked her friends. "Christmas," said Moose. "And what is that?" Little Owl said. "Not sure," said Rabbit. "No idea," said Skunk. "No one knows," said Squirrel, "but it happens every year." The next morning, confused as ever, Little Owl flew home, where she found some people standing around the big tree's trunk. "It's beautiful," said one of them. "It'll be a perfect Christmas tree," said another. "A Christmas tree?" Little Owl wondered. "My home is Christmas?" The workers began attaching wires and ropes to the tree. As Little Owl hid in the shadows, the branches pulled tight around her. She was trapped. And then she heard a roar. The tree shook. Spinning and swaying, it was lowered down onto a truck. Little Owl was dizzy. "Is this Christmas?" "Say goodbye to our tree," someone called as the big truck rumbled away. "Your tree?" wondered Little Owl. How could anyone own a tree? For hours and hours they drove. The cold wind rushed beneath her feathers. Little Owl was hungry, but there was nothing to eat. She was thirsty, but there was nothing to drink. She was lonely, and her friends were far, far away. "Is this Christmas?" Pinned against the tree, she tried to sleep. At last, 3 days later, the truck came to a stop. Again the tree jostled and lifted, and then all at once its branches spread. Worn and weak, Little Owl edged out into the light. "Where am I?" Below her, hundreds of people stomped and scowled, and cars clogged the streets. Above, strange towers scraped the sky. This is not home. She tried to flap her wings, but she wasn't strong enough, and as her eyes were closing, she saw just a page. There's an owl in here. Uh-oh. When Little Owl awoke, she was in a box. It opened and a new face peered inside. "Hello, little one. I'm Ellen. Let's get you inside." Whatever Christmas was, it seemed to have gotten inside the house. The place was warm and cozy, and it seemed oddly to be made for birds. "Why are you here?" Little Owl asked. "Broken leg," said Hawk. "Broken wing," said Falcon. "But Ellen looks after us until we're ready to fly free again." After all this, Little Owl wondered, could a human really help? Over the next days, Little Owl gulped down water and gobbled thawed mice. She was given an x-ray, and every day Ellen checked her feathers, eyes, and ears. Ellen is helping. Could Christmas be caring? Could Christmas be kind? Ellen held Little Owl in her hand. "After all you've been through," she said, "it's a miracle you're alive." But was Little Owl ready to fly? "Almost," cried her new friends. Ellen smiled. "Almost," she said. At last, at dusk on Christmas, they drove to the top of the mountain. Ellen lifted little Al from the box and raised her arm. "You're free," she said. "Welcome home." And for the last time, the friends looked at each other. Then little Al flapped her wings and flew higher and higher into the sky. But she wasn't going home just yet. When at last she reached the very big tree, which was now a very big Christmas tree, she settled on her favorite branch. Bright and brilliant, the city was not what she remembered. The cars had disappeared. The great towers were merrily lit. The people were smiling and skating. Some were even singing. They held hands and hugged. All, it seemed, were eager to love. Is this Christmas? Yes, little Al thought, it must be. For some time little Al sat, basking in the golden glow. When at last the moon peeked over the building, she knew it was time to go home. "You're back," her friends cried, gathering round, "and just in time for Christmas," squealed Moose. "Whatever that is," asked Rabbit. "Actually, I may have learned something about it," said little Al as they all nuzzled close. "Could you tell us?" "Of course," said little Al, knowing full well that this was Christmas too. And then this is the little owl that was found in the Christmas tree. So yeah, it's a note from Ellen, who took care of the owl, and the real story behind it. I'm not going to read that, but yeah, that was such a sweet story, and I hope you all enjoyed. Good night.